Hello, hi, welcome back to English Gurukul. Today we are going to learn very important lesson from grammar. Write it down all of you, adjective. Write it down my friend, all of you, adjective. Last day also I have discussed about the definition of adjective and how can you define adjective by using the question word what kind of, yes or no. I hope so all of you have understood the concept of adjective what I made you understand last day. And this video is very important those who have been preparing for different competitive examinations, school goers, college goers, university goers, those who want to develop their English language. This video is very imperative and indispensable for all of us. So let's get started. Last day also I have defined that how can you define adjective using different examples, setting different examples I make you understand the definition of adjective, how can you define it, yes or no. Also I have written the types of adjective. Now let me discuss very important lesson from adjective. It has divided into two parts. Already we have understood that why do we study adjective, that means what are the objectives of studying adjective, yes or no. Already I have discussed this lesson last video. In my last video I have already told you why do we study adjective, because we are studying adjective because of some reason, in order to understand opinion or the perception or the attitude of someone else. We need to study adjective, and unless we have any idea about adjective, so we could not understand about someone's opinion. So my friend, what I have written over here, it has majorly divided into two parts. One is qualitative adjective, and another one is determiners. What? Determiners. Okay. Adjective has been divided into two parts. First one is what? Qualitative adjective. Second one is determiners. Now let me write something. What is qualitative adjective? What is determiners? And we need to go all in. We need to study very deeply about qualitative adjective, about determiners, all those things we need to study very deeply. Now what is written over here, my friend? Qualitative adjective. So write it down all of you. Qualitative adjective. Qualitative adjective. Now what does qualitative adjective mean to us? Later on we can study about the determiner. First of all we need to complete what? Qualitative adjective. Qualitative adjective are the adjectives always qualify noun or pronoun. That means it always talk about the quality of a noun or a pronoun. That means I can simply write it talk about or it describes quality of a noun or a pronoun. Are you getting my point? That would be very important for all of us. Hello boys and girls, I think all of you understood this, that qualitative adjective are adjective which can describe the quality of a noun or a pronoun. It talk about the personality of a pronoun or a noun. It talk about the shape of a noun or a pronoun. It talk about the size of a noun or a pronoun. It talk about the origin of a noun or a pronoun. It talk about the color of a noun or a pronoun. So let me write a sentence over here, then you can easily understand. Write down a sentence, take it down in your copy. Let's say he is a clever boy. I have written a sentence, he is a clever boy. All of you have seen it? Very good. Now what I have written over here, he is a clever boy. Now how can you find out adjective out of these sentences? Yeah, he is a clever boy. How can you define where is adjective located in this sentence? How can you understand? I have given you an idea last day that in order to find out adjective in the sentence using the question word what kind of, and using what kind of you can easily get adjective in a sentence. He is a what kind of boy? He is a what kind of boy? Yes, he is a what kind of boy? What kind of? He is a what kind of boy? You got the answer? Very good, clever boy. So clever will be the adjective of this sentence. Yes or no? Very good. And it is known as the qualitative adjective. What? Qualitative adjective. And why it is called qualitative adjective? Because it talk about the quality of a noun. What? It talk about the quality of a noun. And boy is noun over here. Yes or no? Boy is noun. Boy is noun. All of you understood? Boy is noun over here. And why do we use a over here? Because of this noun. You might ask me the question, sir, why have you written a over here? I have written a over here because of this noun boy, not because of adjective. Got my point? He is a clever boy. So how many boy is there? Only one boy. So I have written a. He is a boy, a clever boy. So a comes for this noun. Got my point? So clever will be the adjective of this sentence. So how can you find out adjective in a sentence? Last also I told you already. He is a what kind of boy? Very good answer. Clever boy, and it would be the adjective, and also it refers the qualitative adjective. Why it is called qualitative adjective? Because it talk about the quality of a noun. And also if we study very deeply, it talk about the personality of this noun. Got my point? Very good. So I can give you more and more ideas, but fact is that we need to understand it very clearly. Now second sentence, if I want to write from size or shape, okay, these examples I have given from personality. So I can write more examples. I can also write she is brave, or she is a brave girl. She is a brave girl. I have written. Okay, here also we talk about the personality. She is a what kind of girl? What kind of girl she is? Yes, very good. She is a brave girl. And what kind of girl? Brave girl. And because this word describes this noun, and it refers to, yes, adjective. And what kind of adjective it is? It is qualitative adjective. And why it is called qualitative adjective? Because it's qualify this noun. That means it talk about the quality of this noun. So we can call it qualitative adjective. Got my point, all of you? And why do we use a over here? Yeah, this a comes for this girl. Okay, how many girl is there? Only a single girl. So she is a brave girl. Brave is a qualitative adjective. Okay, and if I talk about very deeply or go all in, then we can understand this one is, yeah, very good. It talk about the personality of this noun, girl. What my point? And if I want to write from any shape, if I want to write that, yeah, this box, okay, I can write very simple example. This is a rectangular box. What? Rectangular box. Okay, I have written a sentence. This is a rectangular box. All of you have seen it? Very good. Now can you define where is adjective located in this sentence? Very good. This is a rectangular box. Here we understood what kind of box it is. This is a rectangular box. What kind of box? We got the answer. Yeah, rectangular. So rectangular comes for this box, this noun. Box will be noun, yes or no? And a comes for this box, and rectangular will be the adjective of this sentence. And if anyone asks you what kind of adjective, you can talk, it's a qualitative adjective. And why it is called qualitative adjective? Because it talk about the quality of this noun. And quality means whenever we study about the personality, shape, size, origin, color, all these are the, it talk about the quality of a noun. So this is a rectangular box. Here rectangular is what? Very good, adjective. And what kind of adjective it is? Very good, qualitative adjective. And whenever you study very deeply, then you can say it talk about the shape of this box. And when you talk about the shape of a box, that means it talk about the quality of this noun or a pronoun. Got my point? So already you have understood. If I want to write according on the base of big and small, means size, on the basis of size, so I can write another sentence. So you can write, all of you. I should remove it. erase these sentences. I think all of you understood this one. Next sentence you can write, my friend. Next sentence you can write, this pen is big. This pen is big. I have written a sentence over here, this pen is big. Now the question is, this pen is big. Okay, I have written a sentence. Now the question is that where is the adjective located in this sentence? Very good. Big will be the adjective of this sentence, and this big defines whom? Pen. This pen, this will be here determiner, and pen will be the noun, and this word, this big, qualify pen, yes or no, describe this noun pen, and is the linking verb. So this word will be the adjective of this, adjective of this sentence, and it talk about the quality of this pen. That means it talk about the size of this pen. The size is very big. So what I want to say, my friend, I want to say, what is qualitative adjective? Qualitative adjectives are the adjectives which always describe the quality of a noun or a pronoun. Whenever you see that an adjective which describe the quality of a noun or a pronoun, that it should be the qualitative adjective. Got my point? So because of this reason I have written all these examples. I think that all of you got to understand about the qualitative adjective. Do you have any problem? I hope so. You don't have any problem of this qualitative adjective. Yes or no? Now the question is that according to its position, that means according to its position, this qualitative adjective also has been defined in different way. Write down. First one is write down. All of you have written this one. All of you, I think, understood that adjective has been divided into two parts: qualitative adjective, yes, and second one is determiners. And what I said, determiners we need to study later on, like this, like article is a part of a determiner, a and all these are the articles, and also demonstrative adjective like these, that, these, those, and also possessive adjective like my, your, his, her, their, its. All these comes in determiners. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cardinal, ordinal. All these are comes when you study about determiners. It is very important part because it's a part of an adjective. Now what we study about the qualitative adjective, already we have understood that qualitative adjectives always talk about the quality of a noun or a pronoun. Already you have understood. Now according to its position, okay, write down what is called attributive adjective. Attributive adjective. Number 2, post positive adjective. Third one is predicative adjectives. What I said, that qualitative adjectives according to its position, that means adjective should be used in different way in a different sentences, yes or no? So according to its position, this qualitative adjective, I am emphasized on this particular thing, that according to its position, that it means that based on its position, I am stressing that word again and again, position. It means that based on its position, that it qualitative adjective, based on its means qualitative adjective, based on its position, it has divided into three parts. One is attributive, post positive adjective, and third one is predicative adjective. Now how would we use it? See that. First I would like to discuss about the predicative adjective. Okay, from the third one I want to make it little bit funny. Okay, from the third one, predicative adjective. So write down predicative adjective. What does predicative adjective mean to us? What is this? Write down a sentence. Okay, one thing we need to understand about the function of adjective. Okay, later on I make you understand about the function. First of all, we have to study about the qualitative adjective. Okay, now from predicative adjective. What is predicative adjective? Let me define it using some examples over here. Writing down some examples. Write down, she is lazy. Okay, next one you can write, Ram is brave. I have written two sentences, she is lazy and second one is Ram is brave. I hope so that all of you have written both of the sentences. Now, what does predicative adjective mean to us? Predicative adjectives are the adjectives which always comes after the linking verb. What comes after the linking verb and also describe the subject, and it is also known as the subject complement. Again, I would like to say the definition of predicative adjective. Predicative adjectives are the adjectives which always comes after linking verb and always define the subject. That means this subject always define or qualify the subject, and it is known as subject complement. Now write it down, all of you, that this lazy word, it talk about it is adjective, and this adjective came here, that means comes for which word? This she is lazy. Who is lazy over here? She. That means this lazy word describes or qualify whom? She, subject. And because it qualify the subject, because this adjective word qualify the subject she, it is known as subject complement. What it use over here as a subject complement. It talk about it complement the subject. That means she is lazy, so she is beautiful, she is lazy, she is nice, she is brave, she is happy. So what I mean to say, predicative adjective always used after linking verb and also describes the subject of the sentence, and because of this reason it is called subject complement, and this word is known as subject complement, and this adjective word known as subject complement. Next one, Ram is brave, and this brave word comes for whom? Ram. It talk about Ram, yes or no? And this one is also the adjective, it also talk about the subject Ram. And predicative adjective always comes after linking verb. This word is linking verb. After linking verb we have used predicative adjective and it describes about this Ram. Got my point? Second one is what, my friend? Okay, now let me discuss about the attributive adjective. What? Attributive adjective. Write down all of you, attributive adjective. I think all of you have seen it. Write down attributive adjective. Attributive adjective. What is attributive adjective? Let me define it by giving an example. He is a brilliant student. I have written. Okay, he is a brilliant student. All of you have written. Very good. He is a brilliant student. Now you see. Now here brilliant is a what? Adjective. What kind of student he is? Using what kind of student is noun, and a comes, a is a determiner, it comes, a you can call it also article, no problem at all. A also be article, no problem, but I can say determiner because article is a part of determiner. A come for whom? Student. A comes for student. Very good. So he is a brilliant student. Brilliant will be the adjective. Now how can you define attributive adjective? Attributive adjectives are adjective which always comes before very good noun or a pronoun. Very good. Again I say attributive adjectives are the adjectives which always use before a noun or a pronoun. Now you have seen that he is a brilliant student. Here brilliant, this word define this noun adjective, and it's known as it's a very good attributive adjective, and already we have defined that this one also be qualitative adjective. So according to its position, it has defined in different way. First one, you see lazy, this word also, yeah, qualitative adjective. This one is brave, is also a qualitative adjective. Brilliant also be qualitative adjective, but according to its position, as per its position, based on its position, it has defined, it has categorized in different way. First one is predicative adjective. I have defined that it always placed after linking verb, and second one, I have already told you that it must be placed before a noun, and if it is placed before a noun, it should be called, yes, what, attributive adjective. Very good. I can also give another example. All of you should write it down. Write down, she is a talented, she is a talented girl. She is a talented girl. I have written a sentence over here. Now all of you have understood right now where is adjective right now. Yeah, adjective. And what kind of girl? Very good. Girl is noun, and this a comes for girl. Very good. Talented will be the adjective. Yes or no? It comes for girl, and this a not comes for talented, it comes for this noun. Is this linking verb? She is the subject. Yes or no? So now the question is that, my friend, what kind of adjective it is? Whenever you study very deeply, whenever you want to know about something very deeply or very not in surface level, you need to go all in, you want to study very profoundly, okay, then you can understand all the things, otherwise not required. She is a talented girl is the adjective. What kind of adjective it is? Attributive adjective. And why we call it attributive adjective? Because we call it attributive adjective because this adjective placed before a noun, and because it placed before a noun, we can call it attributive. Yes or no? So did you understand predicative adjective and attributive adjective? Predicative adjective always placed after linking verb, but attributive adjective always placed before a noun or a pronoun. Noun or a pronoun. Got it? Last one is post positive adjective. Write down, all of you. Third one is post positive adjective. Should I write over here? Very good. Write down post positive adjective. So adjective means what? Adjective always describes or qualify a noun or a pronoun. It's a very easy concept. Yes or no? It's not a tough thing. That whatever we are learning is not tough. Adjective means always qualified noun or a pronoun. Simple as black and white. Now the question is that it has divided into two parts. Quality, we talk about the quality, and second one is determiner. Determiner, it talk about the identification of a noun or a pronoun. We can understand the how can you quantify a noun or a pronoun, how can you identify a noun or a pronoun. Okay, then we have to study about determiner. All these things we have to study in determiners. But whenever we talk about the quality, then we can study about the qualitative adjective. Right now what we are studying, what is written over here? Post positive adjective. I think that all of you have written it. Yes or no? So now let me write a simple example over here from post positive adjective. Write down, I saw a tiger ferocious. I saw a tiger ferocious. Yes or no? I saw a tiger ferocious. Now you see, I saw a tiger ferocious. Here is I is subject over here. Very good. Saw is a main verb. A is determiner. Tiger is noun. Yes or no? And this ferocious is adjective. What is the function of ferocious over here, my friend? Adjective. Now the question is that this ferocious comes for which word? This here comes for which word? Is it come for I? Is it come for saw, a, or tiger? Which one? I saw a tiger ferocious. Ferocious what? Yeah, very good. This word comes for tiger. That means noun. Yes or no? That means already I have written noun. I saw a tiger ferocious. This word comes for this word. That means tiger. That means it also describe a noun or a pronoun. But there is a little differences. there is a little differences. You see, in attributive adjective we have studied that adjective, that means attributive adjective should be placed before noun or a pronoun. Got my point? In attributive adjective, what we studied? We studied that in attributive adjective should be kept or should be placed before a noun or a pronoun, but post positive adjective should be placed after, yes, a noun or a pronoun. That would be post positive adjective. What I say, I should say again that post positive adjectives are the adjective which can be kept after a noun or a pronoun. Now here you have seen that after this noun I have placed this word adjective, and it is known as post positive adjective. I hope so all of you got this point. So according to its position, it has divided into three parts. One is, yeah, very good, predicative adjective. Second one is attributive adjective, and third one is post positive adjective. And also already I have defined the definition, also all those important things last class. So right now what I have said, it has majorly divided into two types, qualitative adjective and determiners. So today we have started from where? Qualitative adjective. Already I have defined that what is qualitative adjectives by setting some examples over here. I already told you how can you define qualitative adjective, and also I have told you according to its position it has divided into three parts. I hope so all of you understood this concept. For today, my friend, that would be sufficient. So next day I have to come up with a very important learning from qualitative adjective. I have not finished yet. There has to be so many things to learn. So next day I have come up with a very important lesson. So if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel English Gurukul, and I will give you a very powerful lesson so that your life will be changed drastically and dramatically. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.